I'm here with another 4 mobility moves for you. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so we are starting off in our favorite, the Yogi Squats. Should be getting pretty good at this one by now if you've done my whole challenge. So you want your feet out at about 45 degrees, heels are on the floor, bum is down as low as you can. And with the next move, take your hands, you're going to reach in between to the backs of your ankles, head comes down, bum comes up. So I'll show you this from the front and then I'll move around. You straighten out through the legs but don't lock the back of the knees. And then bum comes down, chest comes back up. You can leave your hands on your ankles. So I'll show you this one from the side. And it doesn't matter if you're not all the way down here. Maybe you can only get here, but what you're going to do is still reach and be straightening and down and straightening. If you can, you want to be coming from here, chest up. Hands go down, and it's like you're trying to get your head all the way through your legs before you raise your bum up. So that's 2. We're doing 10. No need to rush. This is 5 now. So really you scoop your head through and then your bum starts to come up towards the sky. I always feel a bit like a bumblebee or something when I'm doing this. I don't know why. Like a bumblebee trying to get out of a flower or something. Use whatever you need to get through these. And we've just got 2 more. Should be warming up now. And that's the last one. So, our next move that we're doing is a downward dog with a body rock. Which sounds pretty exciting, and it is just as exciting as it sounds. So hands can come down in front of you, and we'll just put the legs out behind because we'll get our shoulders set up in the right position first. So you want to have your fingers spread out, fleshy parts of your elbows facing each other, really engage through the backs of the shoulders, and then you're going to push up with your feet. And as you're doing that, you're bringing your chest down towards your shins. Move your feet so that they're pretty much at hip distance. And you're trying to get it so that your heels are as close to the ground as you can. Really think about pushing that chest down towards your shins. Okay, so we're going to start to rock. The body rock is coming in. So we're going to transfer the weight onto our toes, which pushes us forward until we're over our hands. And then we're going to rock back. That's 1. So up on the toes, shift the weight forward. Really important with this one that you're properly engaged through your shoulders so that your wrists aren't taking the brunt of the force. That's 3. Keep your abs pulled in. 4. Your chest and your head shouldn't move at all. 5. 6. 7. 8. Can you get your chest to your shin a bit closer? 9. One more. 10. Beautiful. So knees come down. And we're just going to stretch those wrists out. So back to the hands, onto the mat, and just pull back slightly with your arms. Just ease them off. All right. And we're coming down onto our front for the next move. So all the way down. Forehead on the mat. Hands, you've got the backs of your hands crossed, like laying into one another at the base of your spine. And we're going to do full arm circles. So we're lifting the hands up, we're parting them, and they're coming round. Once they get to shoulder height, you're rotating so that palms face the ground, up to the top, and then you can bring them in and back down to the original starting position. So we're going up, lift those elbows up. Coming round, twist the hands over, up to the top. Bring the hands down close into your body and flip the hands back over until the palms. We're doing 10. So this is the third. Keep your abs pulled in. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. So the hands just come down by the side of the body and then you flip them up. We've got 4 more to do. Throughout the move, keep your shoulder blades drawing down towards your bum. You don't want to start to hunch up through the shoulders. Really reach. You're probably starting to fatigue a little bit now. Last one. Awesome. Okay. So, onto our final move, which you don't have to move too much for. I'll show you this one from the front. Just sort this mop out. Uncontrollable. Okay, so you're going to want to have like your forearms down on the mat, and then your legs are out as wide as you can, coming out, and then a 90-degree angle, foot to shin to thigh, down onto your forearms. And you're going to start to press your hips forward and then push them back. So abs stay pulled in, you're just moving through the hips here. You're pushing them back until you reach that uncomfortable bit, which everyone has, because this is our super tight hip flexors that the majority of people have. So you're just thinking about shifting the weight in your hips as if someone's pulling your bum back and then someone's pushing it forward. So backwards and forwards equals 1, and that's 5. So we got 5 more. Stay engaged in the backs of your shoulders. Chest should be lifted. Try and start pushing a little bit further back into those hips now that they're warming up. I'll just show you from the side as well. I don't know how clear it is from there. We'll just do a few more. Play around with your positioning of your legs and your hips to get the best stretch for you. Okay, one more. I know I've made you do more than 10. But it's just such a good one, why not? And then bring your feet back in together, knees back in together, and you can sit back up. Alright, so how did you find those 4 moves? Please let me know and come back for more. Alright, thanks so much guys. Have a great day.